crazy, guys. I have here a little bit a dog, and yet it's just protecting me. Hey, see the way it is just sleeping, guys. Wow, wow, one guys. This is a dog, guys. It's a real dog. It's not an AI, and it's just a male one, guys. Wow. I do love sitting with some of the puppies, guys. But for real sense, my life is in danger, guys. And at times, I have to accept what goes around here in Africa. It's better I tell you that my life is in danger right now than I'm gonna tell you later. And then you're gonna be asking yourself that what is just going on with your brother from their home. Guys. It's not that I'm too happy that I'm far away from my home. There are some of many things that are just supposed to be done back there in the village, guys. Imagine, guys, settling with a puppy. It was not an easy way. Someone telling you that is not having your time. It's better he goes to the mortuary and asks the mortuary attendants in order for her to leave. Even a snail has to crawl on itself on a tree in order to reach the leaves on top and even eat the bitterness of it or the sweetness of it, guys. I was just walking around the village here, scamming on what is just going on. But what I found when I came back to the house, things were not roaring as they are. The food that I was just eating, it was not tasting the way it is. Even I was fearful to give out the puppy to test it. When I was just walking here and there, guys, people are just talking anyhow, guys. And at times, we have to come to accept the challenges that are overcoming us. After my parents, they have went away and being found at the depot of Mombasa. I was just giving out some of the stories and to Chacha Nyambea, whom is just right now working at my home dealer, making some of the bricks here and there, guys, so that he can earn a living. Also remember to go and check her out at his YouTube channel. The sum of the circumstances that they overcome unto people, but not in our daily living each and every day. After all, some of the people, they are just hidden in some of the words. They are putting even some of the chemicals onto the food. After you have just eaten, maybe they need you to go away. And yet, it's by God's presence which makes us to be here. All of a sudden, guys, only God can protect you and the things which He has just made in this world. The dog can make me to know whom is just loitering outside my house. But I can't be acceptable for a person to enter, and yet the dog has already tell me what is just going on. All of this sudden place here, not everyone can love you. But in spiritual, only the person whom can give you the truth love. Only your parents, whom is my mom and my dad. Even I'm afraid of myself, walking outside here and seeing on what nature goes on. Let us have a little bit of walk onto this place, guys. Guys, I'm with my dog, just walking around here, guys. Imagine, guys, very humble. After Mayani has just already been died, some of the people, they were just shocked at Nyabohansi. They did not believe if Mayani could die. Not everyone was just speaking a little bit. The story to Mayani, it was not as good as it's called. When the YouTubers were lighting some of the candles, because of Mayani death, some of the people started talking some of the things that are not accusing. I'm hearing that people, they say that the YouTubers are just in Freemason and other things, guys. And yet it's just the genetic of someone in order for her to work hard and to prosper to a place where he is supposed to be, guys. At times, rather than keeping a dog, also keep some of the hens here and having some of the good trees to have the good conditions of air, guys. We have also some of the pigs are around here, guys. You're gonna be able to see, guys, this pig around here have just left, guys, under the shade of a tree. No food. It only retains on soil, guys, in order for it to stay until in the evening. You have some of the guavas which are just being found in this area, but they have not been ripe. Now they have just started putting some of the fruit here. You're gonna be able to see, guys. Still, they have not been meant of to eat, guys. But after time, we're gonna eat some of the fruits around here. Let's continue vlogging around here, guys. This one of the pigs, there's another pig. There are some of the pigs here. You're gonna be able to see, guys. These are some of the other pigs. Guys, you're gonna hear the sound, guys. You're gonna hear the sound of the pigs, guys. Wow! Let's see, guys, what goes on. Yeah, this is a pig. We have another pig here. It's around. There are around 4 pigs, guys, at this one place. Reddish ones and the other ones having some of different colors. And also my puppy here, guys, is just having a little bit reddish color, guys. We have some of the medicinal things which are just being found here. This is alvela, which is just being found here, and there are 2 in shape, guys. We have this other kind of alvela here, and this other kind of alvela here. They are being used of treating some of the malaria and some of the bacteria in the stomach, guys. My parents came up by calling me, telling me that they're just praying for me in order for me to enrich where I'm supposed to be. But when I started this YouTube channel, my parents were not accepting it. But after all, they came to accept it after knowing the truth. After seeing some of the other relatives even doing some of the YouTubes, guys. After Chacha Nyambe has just come and upheld me and said, can you behold, guys, and start doing this channel and return back and do what is supposed to be done. What shocks me is that my life is in danger. The grandma who had just seen the Snapdragon the other day, after he has just seen me at Kabuchai Center, going in the market to buy something, He pointed me and told me that I do remember you. I told the mom, I have no words to say, but I do only repent if I had just gone wrong unto you. Guys, I left my maid. I left the garden which have already been taken away. I left for her, but still the grandma is not in satisfaction. What am I going to do? Let me see in the comment section. What I'm gonna do according to my lifestyle. His daughter came up by telling her that I'm the one whom I released the land unto this guy. What are you just still following the guy, and yet he left for you everything? Some people do not want to see other people just prospering from the place where they are. But yet, we have to accept it, guys. Imagine all the way from Nyabuhase to Bungoma, upcoming here to do some of the projective things, and yet they can't be able to run. I tried to come up even to buy the land here, but still the land has no any title deed, has nothing even to prove that the land you're gonna be able to take it. I still wonder. Things are not roaming the way I had just expected them to go. Things go unexpected the way they are supposed to be. After I had returned to the market, doing some of the things, guys, on my own, another comrade came and touched me on my shirt and told me, guys, what are you just trying to do? You're not supposed even to appoint me or take me a video call. I told the guy I have never been taking you a video, even a single video on my phone. I do my own business. No one is stronger in this life, but we do try on our best where we can. But if we could be the strongest, or we could be knowing, we could not be here where we are right now, guys. And this is what goes around, guys. I do thank Atlevi Jr., Ayamara, Rimwangu, and the team of the Dream to Prosper. But the way I do watch your videos, I do being encouraged in order for me to continue doing my own videos each and every day. Wherever I wake up, I only think of just doing my own video. But surprisingly, remember that my life is in danger. A little bit, guys, I'm here on the other side of the business here in the market, where things are just popping out here and there, guys. You know, at times, even if my day is not good, I have to accept what goes on, guys. As you're going to be able to see now, right now, in the next week part 1, people are not here in this road, but people now are just coming in from school to learn inside there, guys. But I've just come here to greet one of my friends and to his business. And here is my friend where he's just settling and doing his own business, guys. At times, you know, there's some of the challenges according to these comrades which undergoes unto them. Even if my life is in danger, people need me, people are just getting me out, guys. The Abadenas, at times, this is another person who has just built here an Abadena. And when you see the other Abadenas, guys, they have some of the comrades. Most of the people selling here around at Kisiwa, they are some of the comrades, guys. They are just trying to find out their living and today and tomorrow, guys. Let's see what goes on around here, guys. How are you, man? Are you good? Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm with my friend here, guys. As you're gonna be able to see, guys, there's only one team which is just been working around here. The guy is just selling some of the rice, some of the oil, some of the phones, radios, and other many things, guys. When you see us being this way, it's because of one team that's just been found here. The guy, maybe we have not been met for a long time. Where were you? That he was busy. You know, this day is just a crazy day, guys. Maybe the guy gonna tell us how it's just going on with some of the business around here. Yeah. And what are some of the challenges that you are just overcoming onto this business?
Some of the challenges is the customers,
Most of it.
people borrowing, but they're not paying.
Oh, hey, it's just a crazy thing. Some of the comrades, they are just borrowing, and yet they have just been at least removed even one bob onto the things that they are just selling.
Yeah.
You know, they are just trying to do, you know, most of the Kikuyu people, they only need a little bit, as smallest amount of money, rather than having the big wage, things just settling at the same point, rather than doing what is just being supposed to be done. At times when the business here is just being running, we have to accept, guys. Even the comrades love when things are just in a cheap way. Although you're gonna find that this life is too hard, guys, but you have to accept what is just going on around here. At times in any business, you have to accept what is just going on, okay? You know, when even some of the comrades that are just coming to take some of the things around here, minus paying, you know, you have to accept everything. You have to give it out in order for you to get and today and tomorrow. Why it is possible for you to accept the comrades to take some of the things around here?
Because some of the comrades have won their trust. That's why you see a few of them allow them to borrow.
Yeah,
Because people buy it.
for sure. You have to put some of the trust onto people, even minus even getting some of the shock hard and that they will not pay. You know, at times, no business will just go on minus borrowing. You have to accept everything the way it is just going in order for you to prosper for everything, okay? If you have to wear today the clothes, you have to wear shoes, you have to buy soap, and even something to eat and to the house in the evening. As you're gonna be able to sit here, someone gonna pass on the road there by just laughing unto you. But remember, and when it reaches in the evening hour, you are at least entering something onto your pocket. But the one whom is just passing there by laughing is just only laughing but minus nothing onto to the heart. Everything that you see here in the nature, even the trees that are just giving us some of the good air, you remember that, do you know that even someone decided to plant on his own, but after all, it's just going to harvest the trees by getting some of the firewood, some of the charcoal, and also getting some of the other firewoods even to pay and to school. Do you think that this business that you are doing here is nonsense?
No. It's just a business like any other business.
Yeah. You know, nothing is fearful. When you have passion to do something, you have to do it from your heart. People might even think from other far away, guys. Not everyone can be capable of just doing this business, but only you have just been chosen to do this business. And yet, comrades, you know, at times we have to just provide each and everyone by giving some of the good advices. If you could not be here today, maybe you could have been gone to steal. By looking some of the other people's things and admiring them, minus having some of their little bit amount of money, trying to tell your parents to give you an amount of money, and yet your age has already been gone. You have to struggle on your own and work on yourself, guys.
Sure.
What makes you to come and start a business here?